taking care of his family, that has continued to take care of his every bill, down to the smallest thing you can ever think of, he pays for it. School fees, feeding, name it, even transportation from KC Eba, he takes care of it. Up until today, he still pays this bill. Now I can just over the mind and the courts to come out to discredit. Makana bargain get in name because you're a faceless blogger. And because you think I come and met nobody can touch you. Because nobody knows who you are. Well, I want to tell you one thing you don't know. You Edochie is your karma. Did you see me? I'm your karma. I never met something while anointing Nisifaka. You don't touch God's people. And when they get you separately. And where there are people in this world that you don't touch. If you touch them by mistake, you will be destroyed by correction. Because what? You want to destroy a destroyer. You want to bring down a mountain.
Edochie, like you call yourself. Stop blaming. Stop blaming Gistlover. Stop telling us that you and you are Gistlover's karma. It's not real. Emma, you are entitled to your own opinion. And there is this adage we say in Igbo, Uchonya dianjo. Uchegi puliha. You are entitled to your own opinion. Whatever thing you say now, inside you, you think you are right. You think everything as you figured it out is okay. Rather, we should be thanking Gistlover for fishing you out and for bringing all your atrocities outside. What are you trying to tell us? Odogu is just like every average Igbo man that takes care of his home. Not until you enter Odogu's life, Odogu has been doing extremely well. Not until you decided to leave Mr. Emmanuel Obasisas and abandon your 2 children. Everything with Odogu has been fine. Odogu has been a dream of every average young Igbo man. Odogu came from a respectable home. A reputable home for that matter. If there is anybody that is trying to bring Odogu down, it is you. And stop. Kedo ye na wakasila anya. Kedo ye na kulaka na table. Ofu onya na resiri ora nne. Kimi na kifa. Kedi why omanju we mie? O biye ka obu. O mwe ka obu. These kids are his kids. Odogu the 41. How old is his first daughter? Might not sit with the age of Odogu today and see when Odogu started. With a woman who really believed in him. With a woman who has seen future in him. You cannot even gather your own home. You abandoned it. Check Odogu's age and check the age of Daniela. How old was Odogu when he started making a home? Barely 23 years. What are you talking? Why won't you dance Saturn or whatever you call it? Because you are coming to reap where you did not sow. Because he is made. Why didn't you dance Saturn with Mr. Emmanuel Obase? Why didn't you do that? Why didn't you bring the best of that man out? Why didn't you bring it? You want to eat where you did not sow, and now you are ready to dance Saturn. Here. You are just calling Gistlover's name to cover everything you have done. If not because of Gistlover, we wouldn't have known all the things you were doing with that guy. When men will come out and say, people would have tagged me as a liar. Why won't Odogu shoot and at the end of the day go and drop his son or his daughter in the school? That is his fatherly role. That is to show you how committed he was with his family. You just entered and you destroyed everything and you are looking for somebody now to blame. Whom are you blaming? You did more harm than good. If you claim that you're an Igbo woman, if you claim that you're from Umuoji, like you said, you would have known better. that at this time, Nodogu be a public figure. Whatever thing he do or he does, we always ring bell. For that reason, you know how to trend. You count your steps. They are talking of you snatching Odogu from the real wife. His son got RIP. Mouths are still wangling. People are crying. If only I put a social media space. Si no belicho de go jazo umazi. O belicho go jakubiel. So obulu no do walulolu for 1 month. Omankuzi bill. Is that what you are trying to tell us? Is that the extent you have ruined Odogu? So if Odogu did not, do this thing, come out, and as he's coming out with you. He's not coming to look for Ego Jakubi, rather he's coming to ridicule the woman. Now, where? Kefi na kodifa. Come on, you woman, you trying to like pull down? It's not done, no. No, I didn't mean. You are wrong. You are wrong. When you were singing all the songs you were singing in social media space, how God take love you, Mary you blew your mama, Jesus you blew your papa, and you're telling people wait until their own child get RIP. You've not getting one, so don't even come and tell us that you know how it feels. You've not getting one. Nobody is praying for you to get one of your child may get RIP. But as long as you've not gotten, just like you're telling others, don't say it. Because we have gotten, knows the pains. Knows that Abu Nodogu Janya, he wouldn't have come out for barely 2 weeks. He wouldn't have come out barely 2 weeks. So you've not gotten. Step is always step. You call it a step song. So you will not feel it. You will not feel it. It's only Odogu May and the people who has one way or the other lose a child that will testify how painful it is. When I lost my daughter, I thought I was going mental in this country. They will call people around me. So if you have not lost, don't just come here and say nonsense. Listen, I am a good. Don't blame Gistlover. You cannot, you are entitled to your action, but you are not entitled to how people will feel about it. So, whichever way we are feeling about this one,
he will never lie to you. Singing one on our busy more another set. He's not that kind of an actor. Ask anybody. He's an actor that, and then when he comes, he delivers. On a Odogu broga name. He's not a guy name. But you want to bring him down. You want to drag him down because he's stardom. He keeps you awake at night. But he's only getting started. He's only getting started. Ayaga be the far. He has not gone far. How can he be there? So you know what? Prepare. Get yourself ready. You can't bring him down. He's the best dad as far as I'm concerned. He takes care. Only take care of his own end. If any that is required of a man, he does it and more. Okay, Abumado. Name how many men in this Nigeria alone that can come and stand him for being a good dad. This man will work from Monday to Saturday and enter flight Sunday morning just to take his child to school. Who does it? He will work from Monday to Saturday. He's so tired, so exhausted. But he will enter flight Sunday morning just so go to school that Sunday. Or go to school on Monday. Who does that? Then Tuesday morning, he is back to the east. And he's back that same Tuesday, he goes on set to start shooting again. When does he have time to ever rest? And then that's what you will come out to discredit because he did what? You want to take away his glory from what he has worked so hard for. You can't do it. Even me, and I will not allow you anymore. Enough of the silence. Come for him one more time. You can come for me, and I will give it to you 10 times. Try Odogu, and I will give it to you 1 billion times. Anyhow, that is how it will become now. Enough. Insult him once, and I will insult you 1 billion times over. Oh, one more, he's a human being, and no blood now. Ifulodogu, Isimili Jofo, Ezedike one of Nteje. Ifulodogu, Edochie, you cannot bring him down. No matter your manipulations, no matter your wickedness, you will never bring him down. That man will continue to rise. He will continue to rise right before your eyes, right before your manipulations, right before your wickedness, your backstabbing. Gonna rise in the midst of all that until he gets to 115 years. You can't bring him down. All the people that are, behind social media lying every day, distributing all sorts of news, bad news against him. You're actually doing it to yourself. You think you're doing to him? You're destroying yourself by yourself. I will no longer sit back and watch you frustrated, wicked people, Gistlover and the rest of them, destroy Edochie's name. I will not allow it any longer. I said again, come for him and I'll come for you 1 billion times over. I'm waiting.